A hometown fourth-generation family business in Lawrenceville is getting lots of national notice for the third consecutive year. Inc. magazine has ranked Edward Mark Brands as number 673 on its list of top 5,000 fastest-growing private American companies in 2017. Its growth rate was also 673, which means that Edward Mark Brands is 26th in the food and beverage industry, 17th in Pennsylvania, and 4th overall in the Pittsburgh metro area. Edward Mark has been making chocolate in Pittsburgh since 1914, with facilities in Lawrenceville and Trafford. And the firm has a strong commitment to sustainably using cocoa in its products. We welcome Chris Edwards to the Sunday Business Page. He's co-CEO of Edward Mark Brands. Chris, welcome to the show.
John, thanks for having me. Thank you.
I'll tell you, chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate?
I know, right here, local chocolate, right here in Pittsburgh, right out of Lawrenceville.
I think that will surprise people. We don't often think of Pittsburgh as a chocolatier kind of community, let alone Lawrenceville and Trafford. So tell me about your company. How did it get started?
My great-grandparents, they came here in 1914 from Greece and were Greek immigrants and opened up a little shop in Lawrenceville and had chocolate manufacturing and chocolate all these years. And my brother and sister and I are fourth-generation chocolatiers. So we decided to, we had other careers. We came back to Pittsburgh and then started to really expand the business at that point.
And to get on this list and to get on it repeatedly and in the top 1,000,
yes.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
It's been a really unbelievable ride for us. I mean, we created Snappers about 4 years ago, and that's where the growth really started.
I think we have a little bag here of Snappers. What exactly are Snappers?
Snappers, it's a pretzel, it's like a pretzel turtle. So we have pretzel caramel clusters that we have created.
Great.
We took out turtles. We took out the pecan and added in the pretzel, and that created the innovation behind the item.
Right.
And because snacking became so popular, it just really took off really well. And Costco is one of our biggest customers.
Is that where you get it locally? You'd get it.
You get them at Costco, Giant Eagle, Target, Walgreens, CVS. So we have them all here locally.
Right. And you sell other products. Obviously, you've brought a lot of chocolate with you, and maybe we take this. See, I like this because I try to watch my health.
Yeah, you want to do the dark chocolate, right?
The dark chocolate, yeah. Is that a thing these days?
It is. Dark chocolate's becoming very popular. Milk chocolate, I will say, is still leading dark, but dark is much more popular these days.
I'm going to hold this up just because it sounds so good. And almonds are very good for your heart.
This is one of our best-selling items that we've created. It's a coconut almond. You can find this at Costco, but you'll be able to find it soon at other retailers in the area as well.
Well, that's great. The market. I mean, chocolate, I would think it'd be a great business to be in because everybody loves chocolate. What do you mean when you say you want to use sustainable?
Well, sustainably, this is a big initiative for us as we became across all of our brands. People don't realize also we're the milkshake factory in the South Side, and we opened up our new location downtown. Across all brands, we're committed to becoming sustainably sourced, and I've traveled to the Dominican Republic to learn about the process of sustainability, and it was really helping the farmers and give back to the community down there. And we, as a business that's growing, a big impact. We buy our chocolate as sustainably sourced, so we pay a premium that isn't passed on to the consumer, but we pay that premium to help support the communities where their cocoa comes from.
So you're essentially using growers of cocoa who adopt sustainable farming technologies and techniques? Is that it?
Correct. And we are, the cocoa comes from a lot of different places in the world, but we work with a manufacturer. We now source our own cocoa beans that we send to our manufacturer as we've grown, and we're able to really help the farmers in that community and make sure that they have the best lifestyle possible.
Do you think that people are health conscious? And Chris, I went on a little bit about the dark chocolate and the almonds.
Yeah.
But has that had an impact on the business? Are people still eating lots of chocolate?
Yes, chocolate, and I would say the prices of chocolate, the chocolate itself, cocoa is actually decreasing. People think it's increasing, but the price of cocoa, it's a great time to have a really good quality chocolate, and people's tastes are changing in America, and it's becoming the premium brands, and that's where we feel like we are. We want to create a really good chocolate that's affordable.
Now, you brought this box. I got to ask you, the pecan caramel
Terrapins, yes.
Gourmet chocolate and salted caramels.
Yes.
Wow.
We're a caramel company, right? I mean, that's where we pride ourselves, and that's why we have the snappers, and you see caramel kind of interwoven in a lot of our products.
Right.
But, you know, pecan, we call them terrapins. It's a fully enrobed with pecans, caramel, and chocolate. And then we have our salted caramels are very popular. I would say we sell more of those than anything.
Wow.
So they're all great products, and you can find these at different places.
All the different stores?
Yeah, you can find them online as our box chocolates. This is more of our executive gift collection as well, so you can do these for executive gifting during the holidays. And then these are more of our retail brands that focus that we sell to the retail.
Do you have a retail outlet of your own?
We have the 2 milkshake factories, so I have one in the south side, which is right in East Carson Street, and then the new one down in PNC Tower. We have a great partnership with PNC Bank, and we opened up in the
Can you buy
tower.
these products there?
You can buy the products. You can buy the milkshake factory products, and you can find snappers in grocery stores across the region.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Chris. I mean, this is what a wonderful business to be in.
It's a lot of fun. I will say.
I'm sure everywhere you go, people say, "Hey!"
Hey, I know. And as we grow, I mean, we're local, and people don't even realize all of this is made right here in Pittsburgh, right in Lawrenceville.
And that's the #1 thing, Lawrenceville and Trafford.
Yes.
Well, Chris, thank you, Chris Edwards. Thank you so much for coming, and we really appreciate the work you're doing. And I love it. I love it. Thank you
for
again.
having me.
Congratulations on your ranking once again.
Thank you.
When the Sunday Business page continues, why the performing arts are changing the cultural